The fourth stanza and the fourth "I arise today" in the Lorica attributed to St. Patrick, a traditional prayer and blessing of the Celtic and Irish tradition, reads like this: I arise today through strength in the sky, light of sun, moon's reflection, dazzle of fire, speed of lightning, wild wind, deep sea, firm earth, hard rock. Now, I've been presenting the beginning of the Lorica as giving us a series of foundations upon which I might stand, and a series of fountains through which I might refresh my soul and gain life and strength and vitality to face the day. And I've highlighted that the word today implies that these foundations and these fountains are for any season, because any day in which I read this prayer is going to be today. Right? So if it's a dark day or a bright day, an easy day or the most difficult day of my life, these things are going to still be good foundations. These things are still going to be good fountains to drink from, filled with sweet and refreshing and nourishing water. And the first foundation was the triuneness of God. The second foundation was our Christology. The third foundation was essentially this picture of being part of a bigger story than ourselves. And the fourth foundation, the fourth "I arise today," kind of steps off of that third one, where we're looking at big and vast things again. This time, though, we're drinking in kind of the whole liturgy of creation itself. That is to say, we're looking at the great living sermon which God, the first preacher, spoke into existence with his word in Genesis 1, the first sermon which is the natural world. Jesus so often points us to the natural world as being a kind of sermon on the invisible qualities of God. The New Testament affirms in multiple places that the creation makes visible the invisible qualities of God. Again, Jesus teaches this in the Sermon on the Mount when he points us to flowers and birds when trying to explain the fatherhood of God to us in response to our anxieties. The Psalms are in the same tradition. So often they describe the invisible glory of God through hills and mountains and stars at night and moon and sun and wind and weather, thunderbolts and thunder itself. We rise in that strength because it provides for us a kind of feast on God, right? God is made visible to me. Whatever else I'm blind to, God is made visible to me through the natural world, and I can behold him through it if I have eyes to see it, trained by Scripture. God bless.